think it was Killzone 2. Yeah, Killzone 2 is what it was. But it was Killzone and Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. But Killzone 2, when that came out, they made an online multiplayer mode, first-person shooter, because all games first-person shooter, story and everything, where it was basically like a war. So the whole point of Killzone was to make a super intense battle zone. Like it's trying to recreate the intensity of what it's like to be in war. Now they're not realistic. It's a very futuristic game. Everything's very futuristic. Not everything. It's still pretty grounded, but it's just in a futuristic setting. So all the weapons and stuff are not like super futuristic. It's very different. Like supposed to be set. Let's give a little bit of backstory. So this is at a point in time where space travel has been the thing, and you have a nation that's kind of akin to what we would consider is like the German or Russian nation now, or like a.
Can you hear me, bro?
Oh, dang. Yeah, I can hear you. Well, I hear you now. I knew you was working on something.
My bad. Yeah.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah, I was listening.
Get to the point. Okay, my bad. I'll just get to the point. I'm about to geek out about it, but just to the point of it, they made a game mode. I'm talking though, Bubba. What time you play? They made a game mode where basically they took all the game modes that are in the game, from Team Deathmatch to, and I'm gonna try to use the same names that they use here in Call of Duty for some of the games. So like Search and Destroy, Capture the Zones, Team Deathmatch, and here they call it the VIP HBT. Right, it's another one. They had like 7 different game modes. Well, the way they did this online, they called it, I think it was War or something like that, or Warzone. So it was a big map, and what you would do is play through all those game modes for a set different times, and they would switch between each one of them. And so like you start off in Team Deathmatch, you hear the guy, the match will start, you run around getting your stuff and doing all those things, and you can just kill the enemy if you see them or whatever. But then they'll say, going into, we need to kill as many of these guys as we can, whatever your faction was, they would say, the opposite faction. So it's Helghan. I say it was more of American, Helghan was more of the Russian people, German people. And so they would say, we need to kill as many Helghans as we can. And so, it was basically Team Deathmatch. They didn't come out and say Team Deathmatch sometimes, but it would just say, hey, kill them as many as you can, blah, blah, blah. Or, after that was done for like 2 minutes, they'll say, all right, we got eyes on our target. We need you to take him out. He's blah, 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 blah. And there would be an enemy guy on the other team, and you would have to take out whoever the person was, and the other team would just have to protect him. And so that's what that round would be. And so these rounds would go on. The game would never take you out of the mode. Like you would still stay playing. Like it didn't pause, didn't do anything. It would just switch on the fly. They would give you orders of what to do, and it would switch on the fly. And so after all the game modes, you have most game modes, and they're playing the game. And so to me, that was like the coolest experience because they gave you the chance to you're in there for like 40 minutes, 30 to like however long you want to set it for, or which one you want to pick for. Between 30 to 40 minutes, and you play all the different game modes, and it just felt like being, and particularly the presentation of the games what really made it fun. And it was like, I think the match I think it was like in a match, like 32 people could fit in a match. So it was a lot of people in there and a lot of stuff going on. So that was probably
That's dope, bro.
But yeah, it was a lot of people. Yeah.
But you said the graphics rival like what's going on now, pretty much. Like graphics is like really good.
I mean, yeah. So the only thing that would make it not so much so today is because now we're playing up to like 4K. This was back when PS3 was barely doing 1080, so it was like 720. But the graphics, I mean, just depending on how you would look at them, so they look good. But
you think if they remastered it, it'll be like amazing right now?
Oh yes. Yes, sir.
Don't cuss, Rob. Hey, hold on. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, man. I'm just absolutely playing. Though. Like, because, and I'm going to send you a video, and you just